So everything is expiring in exactly 71 hours, 36 minutes, and 27 seconds from when I'm recording this video. And like the video right now if you want to see the new season be the best one of the year, and don't risk it, okay? Because we desperately need a new season. And let me know down below in the comments what you want to see in the new season, whether it's a free 100 overall player, some new locker codes, maybe an event, stuff like that. Let me know down below in the comments. And let's get right into it, because there's a lot of stuff that you guys need to do right now before the new season. That way you don't miss out, because again, everything will be expiring. Now at the moment, if you do want to go after any of the packs that 2K does have, whether it's the option pack, the other option pack, maybe you're going after the free dark matter. I'm trying to see if I'm going to finish that. I'm 9 out of 10. We're gonna see if I get that free dark matter. Of course, you want to go after, showdown if you play showdown. Mainly this season, I've been playing park, so that's the only one I've been playing. But if you do want to finish triple threats, the free Galaxy Opal option pack will be expiring. Same with, of course, the clutch time one, and then obviously the season 5 rewards, which obviously contains, all the season rewards that we do have this season. So again, everything is expiring. I did not play clutch time this whole season, but you can see the timer as well. Basically 2 days, 23 hours. So you still do have some time to finish up, clutch up. Let me know if you guys did finish, any of these. Tell me like the game mode that you did play. Like maybe you're like me and you played park, maybe showdown, triple threat, clutch time. Let me know. So everything right here in these agendas will be expiring with the new season, and so keep that in mind, okay? Same with the bracket buster challenges right here. These actually, let's see the timer on these. Yep, exactly. So these will also be expiring literally at the end of this season to begin season 6. So if you're trying to finish these, I'm actually going to try to clutch up at the end and try to get every single one of these done. Since I do have the MT, I feel like I might as well do it. So if you do want to complete, everything from this event, if you do have the MT, I would definitely do it right now, okay? You definitely want to do it just because it will be gone. Everything is expiring. These 100 overall pieces, dark matter, galaxy opal, whatever the case is. Even if you can't afford it, the dark matters or 100 overalls, at least do the diamonds, amethyst, pink diamonds, and so on. So these will also be expiring at the beginning of the season. So make sure to do it. And then also some stuff that's going to be here forever. For example, the weekly challenges. These right here, if you're still going after this free Galaxy Opal, there's no timer on this, so it is not expiring anytime soon. You still have time. So this will be available, during the new season as well. So if you haven't finished it, you got time. But I would probably start doing it if you haven't already, just in preparation for season 6. So there is a free Galaxy Opal pack right there. I do believe that these right here will be expiring though. Yeah, these are expiring actually in 24 hours. So if for some reason you wanted to complete this, which it is the All-Star Deluxe, it could be a pink diamond, Galaxy Opal, dark matter, I might clutch it up. I'm on this part, so yeah, I probably won't do it. But if you did want to complete it, obviously there are some option packs right here. So that's going to be expiring in 24 hours. So keep that in mind, okay? And then the holo players, don't even bother with this, but it's still available if you care about it. Now, of course, with the events, they actually are going to be, of course, it's going to be gone. So until April 4th, the Bracket Busters Festival. So this basically means that after every win, you will no longer be getting, a free piece. It's usually just a gold card anyway. So if you did want to, of course, play Breakout right now, Triple Threat offline, etc., now is the best time to do it because you're running out of time. So with this event, I would still definitely maximize your MT. Try to do as much as you can. Obviously, go through the exchange. Now, 2K did extend the exchanges. As you can see, it's 6 days instead of like 3 days because, they basically want to extend it into the new season just in case you still, need to exchange some pieces. That's why I'm telling you, get those pieces now. Get the 100 dark matter, Galaxy Opal, pink diamond, whatever you need to do it right now before the new season, because they did extend the exchange part itself, not the event. So once this expires, once the season comes out, you will no longer get, a Bracket Buster Festival pack after every win, but the exchange will still be there. So you don't have to like rush too much on the exchange. You're still gonna have the weekend, at least the first weekend of season 6, to complete anything you want to complete. So there is that. And speaking of stuff that you want to complete, you also want to make sure that you go into the season rewards, and you want to make sure that you get everything done right here. I would definitely get the dark matter Brandon Roy. I would definitely get all these other rewards basically by getting to level 40, because with the new season, your double XP coins, level 40 rewards, all this is gone. Same with Austin Reeves. I will be giving away as many season passes as I can when it comes to Reeves, obviously. It's going to be most likely a dark matter again, but I do feel like the level 40 will be a 100 overall player. So, 2K will be revealing that soon, obviously, even though I'm still thinking it'll be like an Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, maybe a Shai, maybe a Harden, maybe something like that. You know, let me know down below in the comments actually who you think level 40 will be, because I'm gonna be giving away season passes like I said. So that is going to be expiring as well, you know, level 40. So you got the timer on that as well. Okay, get that done, get to level 40, trust me. Again, you want to complete basically also salary cap. You want to finish salary cap because the new round, basically a whole new everything for salary cap. You know, triple threat park, breakout, showdown, you know, everything will be getting updated. So if there's any reward in any game mode that you want to complete right now, now is the time to do it, okay? Finish that salary cap for the free opal, free dark matter, finish triple threat park for the free dark matter, and then so on, right? Now, domination is something that you don't have to worry about. Domination, there is a whole new domination coming out. So this never expires. As you can see, we still have season 1, season 2, 3, 4, and 5. So don't worry about domination, but I would definitely, if you need MT, you know, if you're done with the events, I would definitely at least do, you know, some domination if you need MT for the new season, of course. So don't worry about domination. This will still be here forever. And then obviously the exchanges, you know, they are going to be getting updated. I do believe the heroes will be expiring too, actually. So let's take a look at the players. Season 5. Yeah, so these will be expiring. I'm probably going to get them all before they do expire. I kind of just like, you know, added a couple here and there. So if you did want to get the Jeremy, the Suggs, the Jaylen Brown, the Joe Green, you know, the Daniel, and then Bridges, these will be expiring in exactly, you know, basically the 3 days that are left in the season. So make sure to do that as well. You know, go into, of course, your double XP coins. These will be gone. You know, so do them right now. That you do not get to carry these over to, you know, you don't get to carry it over. So keep that in mind when it comes to that as well. And then also, speaking of more events, not only is this one expiring, but also the mobile one. So if you are still going after the free Galaxy Opal, you know, in the exchange, if you're still going after the legend badges, you know, make sure that you're claiming every single, you know, free event card every single day, because they do have that, you know, every day. That will be gone as well at the beginning of season 6. So you do have a couple more days, a few more days to still get the final pieces. Let me know where you guys are at with that, because you want to make sure to complete it. Now, also when it comes to other stuff that 2K is, of course, going to be, you know, getting rid of, you know, last chance right here. I'm just going through everything. The exclusive offers, they'll be expiring as well. You know, they got the season rewards, obviously. Level 40 for Brandon Roy. You want to get that done. You know, my boy just invited me. He's ready for the park drive. We got to finish it. You know, the pack market, obviously pack market's going to get updated. I did do a pack opening on the new packs right here. These will also be gone. Same with the bracket busters, the festival, everything. Like I said, everything's just basically expiring, which I am assuming 2K will be releasing an invincible slash goats slash new tier, you know, with season 6. So, you know, the pack market will also be gone if you do want to, you know, finish up any of these. Obviously, I'm probably going to finish a couple of these packs too, just before they do expire, just to get it done. And then, of course, obviously with the new season, they're going to be adding a lot of stuff. Hopefully new locker codes, hopefully a lot of amazing free stuff. So right now is your final warning. Get everything done. And while you're finishing up everything this season, definitely check out the pack opening I did. Check out the other videos I've been uploading. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.